Hello, Nazarenians. I can't remember when I got up, but it's been a couple of hours. It's 10:22 now, and I'm going to get out of bed now. I didn't sleep the greatest last night because it was fucking cold. Last night was the first cold night, man. Oh yeah, and we're the morning of the 26th. Yeah, because I didn't zip up my sleeping bag, so tonight I'm going to sleep up my zipping bag, and I didn't wear my fleece pants, because even after I did zip up my sleeping bag, I was still cold, so I'm going to wear my fleece pants and zip up my sleeping bag, and wear a hat. I'm going to start treating this stuff seriously from now on, because it's cold, and I would have slept better. But I did sleep for a little bit, because I had a dream that I was, hanging out. I met up with these two, dudes. I was in some, weird place, and hanging out with them. And, I guess we got stoned or something, because then I wanted to get some weed, and some dude was going to get it for me. And at one point I was hanging out with those first dudes, and we were getting, had money, and we bought, some food, beers and stuff. And next thing I know, I'm in this tiny little room with a bunch of these gay dudes, laying with each other, all, steamy, and I was, hot and steamy. I was like, oh my god. In this tiny little enclosure. I was like, oh shit. Then that went away. Oh yeah, and one of them looked at me I was like, oh my god. And then that went away. And then I was wanted to get, I left my shirt on the top of some room, but I don't even remember being there the first time, but I climbed up and I had to get it, but it was in this tent on the top of this huge tower above the top room of floor of this building. It was a third world country, that kind of infrastructure. But I went up to grab it, and then the wind started going, and I noticed that it was built on this really flexible, tiny little PVC pipes tied together or something, but it was really flexible, and the wind kicked up. So the thing was going like this. And it was huge. It was 100 feet high, and I'm totally swinging back and forth. But it was tied together with these straps, so I just held on to it, and it was kind of fun. I was because I knew it wasn't gonna break, so I was that's fucking cool, man. And I was just gonna wait until it was done, bending back and forth to grab my shirt. I think that's when I woke up. The dream got interrupted then. But yeah, I don't remember when I actually woke up, so I wasn't able to feel I've been laying here. I woke up, I think, at 8:30. I've been laying here for a couple hours. This dude's doing construction right there. There's the guy driving by, just on the side of the road, in front of apartment buildings and stuff. And that's that. Hello, living the van vlog, 26th the night. Let's see, it's 2:12 in the morning, so yes, I was working for quite late in the time today. Can you tell? I have lost weight. Can you see my face? I've lost weight. I lost 13 pounds this week. I'm gonna flip this so I don't look at so I look in the camera and not at myself. Last week I weighed myself. I think I was naked. It was right after the shower, but I had wrung my hair out. 201 pounds, over 200 pounds. First time in my life I was like that. I did diode machine, told me that I was 24.5% body fat. I did diode machine, it said 24% body fat when I first began working out in Sacramento, and I had actually a flex video, and you can see I'm fat as fuck. I've got droopy titty, I've got big old belly. I still have a belly now, but I pretty much have a six-pack though, dude. Check this shit out. I pretty much look buff. I mean, if you get me from a certain angle, I'm pretty fucking, I'm banging. And I've been because today I walked 19 miles. Yeah, and I've been eating right, dude. I've been eating vegetables and fruits, and today I had a bunch of pears, orange juice, tomatoes, just for breakfast I had beet and rice. That's what I ate. It was fucking awesome. Orange juice. It's wicked. I'm gonna get fat though. I was smart to do the video of my six-pack tonight, because I'm gonna get fat tomorrow, because I got some jalapeno kettle potato chips and I got 10 tuna. Now, is it okay to eat tuna if you're going to be a hippie, totally hardcore hippie raw foodist? Is it okay to eat tuna? I got tuna in oil so that you could have like the fat for my brain, so my brain keeps working, because the brain's made out of fat. And it only has 10 grams of protein per. I got it because I thought it had protein, but it turns out they only have 10 grams. So as soon as the month starts, I think I'm going to go to GNC and get some whey protein, because somebody wrote it on my video that I have to eat at least 53 grams of protein a day, which is 5 of these. I ain't gonna be eating 5 of these, but I guess normal food has protein, but I don't know if vegetables do. So plus I'm gonna start working out pretty soon, and and I want to have the protein for that so I can get big, so I can be all sexy. I don't know anything about that shit. If somebody does, it'd be cool. Yeah, and I got a beer. I got a Fat Tire beer, because I'm in festivity mode today. Got a big old Fat Tire beer. I'm in festivity mode because I finished downloading all of my ebooks. I got all of the, if you go to bookshouldbefree.com, I got every single book in the religion, history, and philosophy section. Okay, my car has been on for a half hour, so I'm gonna turn it off. But I'm gonna wait until the fan goes off so that I don't kill the battery. There we go, let's turn the car off. That's enough, car should start. What was I going to say? Yeah, my car didn't start, well, I'm getting ahead of myself. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Yeah, so this morning I, went to, Starbucks, and I transferred my shit to, from the stuff that I downloaded from my little computer to my external back onto my big computer. Oh yeah, and that's what I was talking about. I got all the videos from the history, philosophy, and religion section from bookshouldbefree.com. Every single book, except for 2, because it got so late at the gym that it got to that point when the internet gets weird at that gym where you can't download books anymore. But I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to get those last 2 books, and then like another 6 on top of that, the ones that failed, that I couldn't unzip, even though the zip folder said that they had all the megabytes of books. When I tried to unzip it, it said they were empty. So maybe it's the website's fault that they was corrupted, but I'll at least give it a shot. But I'm basically done. So the next thing is I think I'm going to do the treadmill tomorrow, but I'm going to spend all day on the treadmill naming the folders so that I know who wrote the book and what the book's called and who wrote the book and when the book was written. And yeah, so like when I was on the treadmill, I did pretty much all of Cleopatra by Jacob Abbott. It's insane. When these people read these books, you remember everything. It's like you read the book. I know everything about Cleopatra and fucking all those motherfuckers. Mark Antony. Did you know Mark Antony had dreadlocks? He had big old long dreadlocks and a dreadlock beard for a while when he went crazy, and not when he went crazy, just when he was in the war, being, the rough times, overpasses and stuff. Anyways, dude, fucking insane. I'm basically gonna be listening to a book or 2 a day. It's fucking awesome. Yeah. Anyways, so I lost 14 pounds in 1 week, because last week I weighed 201 pounds, and I weighed myself today, and I'm 187 pounds. And I'm sure you can tell by my face. I'm lean again, so it's wicked awesome. I still have a belly, but anyways, yeah, I'm excited about that. So I got the beer to celebrate, Yeah. Even though I'm kind of tired, and I am, yeah, and my brain's not working very well. So I think that's all I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I was going to say this before. I wasn't going to say this before, but yeah, get really annoyed with peeing. I have to pee so much in the treadmill because you don't sweat because you're outside. And so I kept going to the running off, and then I'm worried about somebody might steal my computer, even though at that gym, but they have signs all over the place watch your shit. So anyways, yeah, I've been developing a new catheter. It's this big thing. It can take up to 3 liters on each leg. So what you do is you hook them to your knees, or around your knees and your big calf, strap real tight so it holds it up. Yeah, and each side can hold 3 liters, and then you just strap it in, and so So I'm gonna start doing it on the treadmill tomorrow, and see if I can fill up the whole 6 liters. And then it's like extra energy for your leg to move it around. So I would like to get it, kind of make it popular. I was thinking about maybe selling. So if anybody is interested in that, like walking on the treadmill with those big ass catheters and the computer, I might send it to you and you can tell me what you think. Yeah, learned a new technique yesterday in the gym, how to scope the hot chicks. Because I was like walking down the way and I saw this dude, and he was like just about to sit down on a sit-up machine, but he was like frozen in time, looking off like a deer in the headlights. And I was like, "What you looking at?" And I traced his eye sockets, and it was like, whoa, it was like some white chick with black chick ass right there. So yeah, you learn something every day. Yeah, I'm feeling excited and energized and happy, and so anyways, I think that's it. Blessings. Hopefully I'll remember to vlog right when I wake up tomorrow, because I always fail, but I did do my dreams this morning, so blessings.